Rock 779 coming back at you with another video. Sorry, I've been out the loop for a little while. Kind of lost my motivation a little bit to do these videos or whatever. Sometimes I get a little bit lazy, but back at it. Today I'm gonna bring you a customization or whatever. Months ago I had my Foamposites worked on. Uh, finally got them back like a couple days ago. Just got them back, so we're gonna go over it. We're gonna take a look at it. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments or whatever. Let me know what you think. These are one of one. Since they've been customized, I haven't seen nobody else with them after this video. Probably gonna see everybody, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm bringing it to you first or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Uh, They were the Foamposite Crimnsons, if you know which ones those are. Those are the Foamposite Pros with the silver and red, uh, orange, reddish soles, whatever. But if you know your Foamposites, you know which ones I'm talking about, or whatever. But let's get into it. I already bought them, so apologize for the soles being dirty. I wear my kicks. Actually, I don't apologize. I wear my kicks, so I'm not apologizing. Better look. Tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna do it on feet for you, so you can take a better look at it. Now to give you some background behind this. Now this is not, besides this colorway right here. I don't even want to say which colorway it is because then everybody's gonna be biting. But I'm gonna do it anyway. But besides this colorway here, this was the silver part. This is basically all that was changed on the sneaker or whatever. It was this part or whatever. Now the original plan for the colorway was supposed to be this color, and but the soles were supposed to be pink. The soles and the uh, tongue tabs, the tabs were supposed to be pink also, along with the back up a little bit, along with the orange strip. All that was supposed to be pink as well, or whatever. But we ran into a problem where, as these soles, being that they're reddish orange, cannot be turned pink. And you know what? Honestly, I'm happy we ran into that roadblock. I'm actually happy about that or whatever because um, I like how this came out. Uh, Once it was brought to my attention that the soles couldn't be turned pink, I was left with the option of either leaving it the OG color, which is this, or doing it all black. Now if I would have been given this option like right now, I would have probably said, like right now, knowing what I know, I would have probably said, okay, do it black. Because looking at it now, I think that would have been hot or whatever. Like either way, I'm happy. I'm super happy. Like I like how this came out. I gave a lot of compliments on it or whatever. But I wasn't too keen on the the whole blacked out soles. I wasn't a big fan of that until they just released the new Foam Pros with the black soles, and it's fire. I'm not even gonna lie. So Maybe I should do the all black soles on these. Tell me what you think. I don't know. Part of me is saying yes. Part of me is saying no. The part that's saying no is because I like sneakers that stand out, and these definitely stand out, or whatever. Not to say that if it had the black sole, it wouldn't stand out, because I think it still would, like just based off this colorway alone. But I don't know. Tell me what you think. All right. So without further delay, I'm gonna do the on foot for you. Let's do the on foot. Now this doesn't match what I have on now, but who cares? You just want to see what it looked like on feet, right? So let's do it. Things I do for you guys. Why? Because I can. Alright, so we're gonna get into this. These are actually one of my favorite pairs of sneakers right now. And what was so funny is that when after they were done and I went to pick them up, oh no, you know what, not even when I went to pick them up. Like, when he was, I'd say 90% done with them, I really didn't like it. To be honest with you, like, I really didn't like it. I was gonna take the sneakers, I was gonna sell them, or whatever, or I was gonna go to a sneaker show or to a sneaker event. So I go to a lot of them, and I was gonna get them off there, but I actually like them, and like I said before, I get plenty of compliments on it. So just give me 1 second, and all right, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're back. So you guys tell me what you think. I like it. I got more videos coming. I know I've been slacking on them, so I got more to bring you. Cause I came across with a couple of things this year, like more than I ever thought I was gonna have or whatever. It's not, nothing crazy, nothing like that, whatever. But like at this point, like it's kind of funny. Like I've never had, even though I don't, I don't have a lot of sneakers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no big collection, like how you see all these YouTubers where they could bring out a whole like years worth of sneakers or something like that or whatever. Like not even close or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just bring you what I get when I get it. You know what I'm saying? Things like that or whatever. So I'm just your average person. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. I got bills. You know what I'm saying? I got. You know what I'm saying? But I just, I do this because it's fun or whatever, and it is what it is. But I'm getting off track here, so uh, you know what to do. Hit that button, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna bring you more videos. Next, matter of fact, I wasn't sure before what video I was gonna bring you next. Mm, I know what video I'm gonna bring you next, but I don't want to let the cat out the bag yet, or whatever. So just stay tuned for my next video, or whatever. I will tell you that it's some heat that I was looking to get ever since, ever since maybe 2 years, 2 years now, or something like that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I promised myself I was gonna get it, and it finally came across my radar, and I was able to get it, or whatever. So I'll bring that to you on the next video. Alright, so hit the button. Oh, I'm getting way off track here. Shout out. I mean, he gives you his IG right now. It's going to be in the description. I want to give a shout out to my man Sebastian. He's the one that laced these customs. He's the one that did these customs. He also does restorations. Alright, let me look him up now so I can give you his proper IG. Made the mistake of doing that wrong the last time, so I don't want to do that 2 times in a row. So with that being said, let's look him up right now. So, give me 1 second. Alright, this is him right here. You can see that. Alright, so follow him. You can hit him up. You can see his work. And let's get that for you. Matter of fact, you can look him up through there. I'm gonna put his info in the description, and you can link up with him, or if you need any info, you can get it through me. I'll get in touch with him. It is what it is, and that's. I hope I'm saying it right. So Restorations. Yeah, I'm saying it right. So Restorations. All right, let me show you it one more time. Alright, so hit my man Sebastian up, and he will definitely hook you up with some good work. Alright, so get at me. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.